Who books a trip to Banff and forgets to check the weather in December in Canada? I did. I also realized that I forgot to take my shoes when we left the house, so we had to stop at Market Mall to be able to get shoes. Who's that pretty girl I see over there? These are our shoes, and then we headed right back on the road to Banff. Look at how beautiful this is. Just take a look at what nature did. After what felt like forever but was literally just 3 hours drive, we made it into Banff. Yay! And then in the evening, we went to have dinner at this beautiful restaurant called the Three Bedroom. I don't know if it's because we were in the mountains, but everything tasted so much better. When we came out of the restaurant, the snow had started falling. So we went back home, lit a fire, and settled in. By the time we woke up the next morning, everywhere was white. Everything was covered. This is just day one. The full video is already on my YouTube channel. Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. Today is our second day in Banff, and we finally decided to do the gondola experience. So we went to the place where they put you in a tiny box and send you up a mountain. And on that first try, they said that they couldn't send us up because of how low the visibility was, because the day before, as you can see, we had a snowstorm, massive snowstorm here in Alberta. So as soon as we got in, we got out. So the next day, bright and early, we got ourselves together and headed right back, because we didn't come all this way not to have this experience. This ride up a gondola. The ride up the mountain was beautiful. Yes, it was a little scary, but it was really, really beautiful. And it's something that I would really recommend that you try at least once in a lifetime. The air was very thin because remember, this is December in Canada, so it was very cold and the air was thin. I couldn't really stay here for too long. For this next part, you're gonna need an Igbo Nigerian friend to translate for you.
Hello, Mommy, hold my hand. I'm holding your hand in you. Mommy, I didn't hear you. Yeah, Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. We are actually hanging by a rope. I know. I trusted a rope. God, I beg you. Who go help?
As you can see from our facial expression, this experience was worth it, 100%. I do recommend this. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now. Day 3 and our last day in Banff. Today, we didn't really have anything planned. I was just driving through. I saw this water. I stopped to take a picture of it. Don't ask me what it is. I don't know the name of it. But it looked nice, so we stopped to record the video. And this is just me showing you guys the beauty of Banff. This was honestly the highlight of my trip. We really needed this time away to grieve the loss of my father, her granddad, and to come to terms with a life where we can no longer call him on Saturdays and update him of our journey. You know, from a really deep place of gratitude in my heart, I am very thankful to be Canadian, grateful for the chance to step into places that look like this and to give my daughter these types of experiences. I did a quick stop at Mary's popcorn shop where she has a variety of popcorn flavors to choose from. I went with a good old salt and sugar. In the evening, I went to dine alone because Destiny did not want to come out. This steak was cooked over a wood fire. It was so delicious. I'm not sure what the restaurant is called, but that there on the menu is their logo. If you're ever in Banff, I do recommend this 1000%. It started snowing later in the evening and went home to go see my girl because, you know, I go everywhere with her. She's like my little handbag, and she's grown now, so she makes her own choices. We lit the fire, and this is just me trying to zoom into the fire to see how far the iPhone 17 Pro camera can actually zoom, which happened to actually be very good. The next day, bright and early, it was time for us to go, and I realized that I didn't actually tell you guys where I stayed. I stayed at the Hidden Ridge Resort. It was actually a very good place. It was giving cabin in the wood vibes. If you're with family, I do recommend staying in this place. It's very good, very close to town. We hit the road, and I was driving so slow so that we can take in all that scenery, because I don't know the next time we're gonna come back here. Sweet, sweet Banff. Look at that scenery. Oh, this should be called the scenic road.
I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down to the dead and buried. On the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so wild. We'll be ordinary. You got me kissing the ground. We'll be sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch. Oh Lord.
ordinary. You take me out of the ordinary. Oh. We got to Costco in Calgary, and then I got the viral goat meat. Yeah, and also got the viral milk because I home share milk. I haven't actually tried this milk out yet. I think I'll make a separate video showing you guys my reaction if this milk is worth it or not. If it's not worth it, it's Zuna. When I came back to my base, I wanted to go and eat this rice in the keg. This green was really tasting green. The rice saved did not do. My dear, I carry myself and go to my house. Bye bye now.